A jury is deliberating the fate of a former St. Johns County daycare worker. Anthony Guadalupe is facing nearly 24 counts of child sex crimes. If convicted, he faces more than 100 years in prison. On your side, Zach Wilcox joins us live outside the courthouse with a look at today's closing arguments. Zach.
Yeah, Riley, the jury's been deliberating for about 2.5 hours now, which they have a lot to deliberate because there are a whole slew of charges against Guadalupe for different days throughout the summer of 2022 and different children. So we did hear from our photographer inside that the judge is back in the courtroom, so hopefully we'll have an update soon. But that courtroom is full of parents who are waiting to see how this will all play out, listening attentively to the closing arguments from both the prosecution and his defense attorney.
You can see for yourself exactly what was happening, each and every one of those counts that we have charged him with.
Prosecutor Melissa Clark showed the jury clips from a surveillance camera showing Guadalupe's interactions with the children, sharing the same sentiment on nearly every clip.
There's absolutely no legitimate reason for his hands to be there. Since the child is fully potty trained, there's no reason to be doing this. Absolutely no legitimate reason for him to be doing that.
Clark pointed out there are several instances where a parent or another teacher walked in the room and the then 18-year-old stops what he's doing and moves his arms away. His defense attorney, Terry Shoemaker, had a different take on the videos.
I forgot to bring my x-ray glasses so that I could see through walls and see through people and see through everything and tell you exactly what's going on. Look at what he's doing, but don't guess. If it's not proven beyond and to the exclusion of every reasonable doubt, then you can't find him guilty.
Shoemaker asked the jury to watch the videos without focusing on paused clips, instead watching Guadalupe's full motions.
If all of a sudden every child that gets on somebody's lap, if that person is committing lewd and lascivious because they're holding too tight or their hands are not in the right place, every grandfather in this world is going to be arrested for lewd and lascivious.
I just got a text from our photographer inside that the jury is asked to re-see some of the videos that they played, so that's where they're at right now. Hopefully we'll have an update shortly here. I also wanted to point out that before the jury went into deliberation, defense attorney Shoemaker asked the jury to keep in mind that Guadalupe exercised his right not to testify during the case and doesn't want them to hold that against him. In St. Johns County, Zach Wilcox, First Coast News, on your side.
All right.